welcome everyone to the Powur Revenue Sharing Plan. This is CEO and founder of Powur, Jonathan Budd, and it is my honor to share with you today some of the details behind our unprecedented revenue sharing plan and show you how you can get paid a really fantastic income by participating in the global shift to sustainable energy. Truly, I believe this is one of the most exciting opportunities and one of the most exciting chances that we all may get in our lifetime to really leave our legacy, to create impact on the world, and create some meaningful income. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right into the revenue sharing plan today so we can address how you get paid through Powur. So first and foremost, it's important to cover that our vision, what drives us every single day at this company, is our vision of accelerating the adoption of sustainable energy worldwide. So first and foremost, the primary reason why anyone should join Powur is because you're really excited about participating in a company and participating in a movement with a vision that big, that you could really play your role in accelerating the adoption of sustainable energy worldwide, which could leave a legacy for centuries to come. And our mission, how we're going to accomplish that specifically, is that we want to put 2 million homes on solar by 2025, and we want to pay over $2 billion to our advisors, our Powur advisors, which is what you have the chance to be who help us do it. So fundamentally, that's why our company was created. And as an advisor, you can earn income in two ways. The first way is based on weekly income from appointments that you're setting or your team is setting. And second is from monthly income based on installations that you're referring or your team is referring. And that's what this revenue plan is going to walk you through today. Now, before I start getting into any of these examples, I want to point out and make the obvious disclaimer that we are not guaranteeing income will be earned through Powur. You are a 1099 contractor, and as such, all of your results are entirely up to you. So Powur does not guarantee income, and none of this should be taken as a representation of income. We're simply going to walk through the revenue plan and show you some examples of the type of income you can make if you produce these results. But remember, compensation is only earned when solar customers have been acquired or qualified appointments have been completed, and your results are entirely up to you. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Now, I'm going to circle back around after we talk through the money and show you more of what it means to move your way through the Powur ranks, positions, and qualifications. But I actually want to start with the money. So first and foremost, there's 5 stages that a lead moves through in Powur. So stage number 1 is lead submission. And this is when we as advisors have talked to a homeowner who's interested in zero down solar, and we submit them through the Powur platform to whatever provider you choose in the markets, the serviceable markets that you looked up for your customer. Now, after you submit the homeowner, step number 2 is qualification. And during this stage, we will actually live transfer the homeowner into the solar company we've selected and help them get an appointment set up so they can evaluate zero down solar for their home. It's as easy as calling the number that we display to you in your Powur back office whenever you submit a lead, introducing the customer to the provider and saying, okay, I'm going to let you take it over from here and get the appointment set up. Stage number 3 is when your customer actually has the appointment. So they meet with the provider, whether that's over the phone or whether that's in person over their kitchen table. They meet with the provider to evaluate a zero down solar proposal. Now, this is important because a lot of our qualifications are based off of appointment held, and a lot of our commission is based off of appointment held. In fact, in Powur's revolutionary revenue plan, you get paid, and you can get paid passively off people simply having an appointment, just meeting with one of our providers to evaluate zero down solar for their home. Now, stage number 4 is the customer signs a contract with the provider to go solar. And stage number 5 is install, meaning the customer's solar panels are installed. And that's when the biggest commission is paid. So those are the 5 stages of a Powur lead. Now let's dive into how we pay you on all of these stages. So the first bonus that we're going to discuss today is the Certified Advisor bonus. Every single person in Powur starts as an independent Powur advisor. Now, your first goal is to become certified. How do you do that? You refer 5 homeowners to a power provider who complete their appointment within 60 days of the date that you've enrolled. And once you've done that, you will actually earn a $200 cash bonus. And now you will unlock the ability to earn income on every single appointment that you ever refer after that. So you can earn ongoing income forever. So how does that appointment revenue pay out? We have 2 types of appointment revenue in Powur. The first type of appointment revenue is called personal appointment revenue. And this is as it sounds. This is what you get paid personally when you refer a homeowner to have a consultation, a zero-down solar consultation with one of our providers. Now, on your first 1 through 5 appointments, you won't get paid on those appointments until you hit your 5th appointment, where you'll actually make an even bigger bonus than you would have made altogether. So this is when we'll pay out $200 on your 5th appointment, regardless of what tier that appointment was in. Now, once you've had your 5th appointment and earned your $200 cash bonus, now we will start paying you on every appointment you refer after that. In a tier 1 market, you can make $30 per appointment. In a tier 2 market, you make $20 per appointment. And in a tier 3 market, you make $10 per appointment. In your Powur back office, whenever you go to submit a lead, you can look up every provider that's in that territory. And right next to every provider, it will show you which tier of appointment commission they pay and which tier of install commission they pay. Obviously, we recommend that you always submit your leads first and foremost to the providers which are paying you the highest tiered commissions. And you'll be able to see that right in your Powur platform whenever you enter a zip code to look up providers in that area. Now, the second type of appointment revenue you can earn is what we call grid appointment revenue. Now, it's no secret that Powur's building the new decentralized clean energy grid. We've got to replace the old grid with a new grid. And the new grid is being born person to person to person as we share solar energy with every single person we know. So when you invite somebody to join your team, they're joining your grid. And you can actually earn passive income off all the appointments that are being set on your first generation, your second generation, and your third generation of your team. So what's a generation? In a nutshell, a generation is a level of people that you've referred to your team, but there's actually the ability to get paid even on far more than just, your first level, your second level, your third level. Essentially, without getting too complicated, I advise you to consult the person who referred you if you want more detailed explanations. But Powur uses something called dynamic compression inside of our revenue plan. And so what dynamic compression means is that it will always compress up a lot of different levels. If somebody in your grid is not qualified to earn that bonus, then it compresses up to you. So using dynamic compression, there can actually be a whole lot of levels inside of your first generation, your second generation, and your third generation. So on your first generation, in a tier 1 market, you get paid $10 every single time one of your teammates sets an appointment. On your second generation, you get paid $5 every time an appointment is completed. And on your third generation, you get paid $5 every time an appointment is completed. So this is passive income that you earn in Powur just by inviting people to our platform who refer homeowners they know to have an appointment. And when those homeowners complete that appointment, you get paid. In a tier 2 market, you get paid $7 on your first generation when an appointment is completed, and then $3.50 on both your second and third generation when an appointment is completed. And in a tier 3 market, you get paid $3.50 on your first generation when an appointment is completed, and $1.75 on your second and third when an appointment is completed. So this is exciting passive income that you can make just off the people that you refer to the platform, setting appointments, and having people evaluate zero-down solar and the cost savings and benefit to their home, which is unprecedented in the solar industry. There's actually never been a revenue plan like that. Now let's move on to personal installation revenue, where things get even more exciting. Now, as you're out there talking to homeowners and educating them about the benefits of zero down solar for their home, how they're going to be able to save money instantly, how they're going to increase their home value, how they're going to take control of their energy independence again so they don't depend on a utility, we're actually going to pay you on a cost per watt basis. Now, what that means is every watt of electricity that you refer in Powur, you can get paid on. Now, this is amazing. There's literally trillions of dollars of solar energy that's going to need to be installed to shift our world to sustainable energy. And that's inevitable. Even if you don't believe in the environment and that we're damaging everything, which we obviously are, eventually we're going to run out of oil and run out of coal anyway altogether. These are commodities and they will run out. So there's absolutely no choice. As a society, as a world, as an economy, we must shift to sustainable energy. Why not do it right now so that we can harness energy through the power of technology instead of burning up commodities and digging up commodities and burning them? So what's amazing about our revenue plan is that we pay you for every watt of electricity that you refer. And think about how many, millions of gigawatts of electricity, that's an insane amount of electricity, are going to need to be referred. So here's how it works. On your first 3 installs in a tier 1 market, you make 4 cents a watt. On your first 3 installs in a tier 2 market, you make 3 cents a watt. And on your first 3 installs in a tier 3 market, you make 2 cents a watt. Now, let me explain what that means. There's 1,000 watts in a kilowatt. So typically, solar systems are sized by kilowatts. Now, the average size system that is referred across all of Powur installations to date is about 7 kW, okay? Now, that means 7,000 watts. So I'm going to explain some of those examples in a minute. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Once you've made your first 3 installs, we're going to pay you a $2,000 cash bonus, no matter what install tier that was referred in. Whether it was tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, we're still going to pay you a $2,000 bonus, no matter the size of the system or the tier, just by referring 3 customers to Powur. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think you might know 3 homeowners who would be really excited about saving thousands of dollars on their energy bills without it costing them $1 up front, producing their own energy that's clean, that they control from their own rooftop, and being independent of grid energy altogether? Oh, and by the way, increasing their home value 5 to 15% while we're at it without costing them a dime. Do you think you might know 3 people who own a home who'd be interested in that? Well, when you've referred your 3rd customer, we'll pay you a $2,000 bonus. But here's where it gets even better. Once you referred your 3rd customer, on your 4th install and beyond, we're actually going to pay you 8 cents a watt in every tier 1 market. We're going to pay you 6 cents a watt in every tier 2 market, and we're going to pay you 5 cents a watt in every tier 3 market. Now let's look at how that breaks down as an example. So if you look down here at just an example of how this breaks down, in a tier 1 market, when you're earning 8 cents a watt times 1,000 watts, that's $80 per kW. So a typical average size system in Powur is 7 kW. So $80 times 7 kW. On average, your referral commission, just for literally saying to a homeowner, hey, have you ever thought about going solar and seeing how much money you could save? Well, let me connect you to the best company in your area for a free consultation. Boom, just by setting up that appointment, when they go solar, you can earn on average $560 per referral for a 7 kW system in a tier 1 market. Now, here's where that can get even more exciting. There's partners in Powur who have submitted 10 kW systems. There's people in Powur who have referred 25 kW systems. Now, if you were to refer a 20 kW system, you would make a single commission check of $1,600 or more in a tier 1 market. So what's amazing about this revenue plan is that we pay you on a cost per watt basis. The bigger the system that you refer and the more watts of electricity that you help get installed via solar, the more money you're going to be paid. So let's move on. As you begin to move on from your personal efforts and start focusing on the passive income opportunities in Powur, how can you get paid passively off all the people that you're referring to this platform and all the solar that you're helping install all across the country? Well, that's why we've created our grid installation revenue bonus. Now, as you get out there and you help build the new clean energy grid, Powur is going to pay you on a cost per watt basis for every single install that happens throughout your entire team, up to 6 generations. That's 6 generations. And as you move through the ranks of Powur, certified advisor, senior Powur advisor, national Powur advisor, you keep unlocking more and more generations of pay that you can earn on, up to 6 generations deep. Now keep in mind, with dynamic compression, there could be dozens or even hundreds of levels of pay that you have the ability to get paid on as you move throughout our revenue plan. So let me give you an example, because obviously this is all a cost per watt basis. We're going to pay you on every watt of electricity that's installed inside your grid. So in a tier 1 market, let's look at your first generation right here. As an example, you're being paid 2 cents a watt on every install on your first generation. So times 1,000 watts, that's $20 per kW. So the average size system in Powur, you can get paid $140 in passive income when somebody you've referred to our platform refers a homeowner who gets a zero down solar installation installed in their house for free. You can make $140 on average. Now again, back to our example, if this was a 10 kW system somebody referred, you could make $200 passive from their referral. If it was a 20 kW system, you could make $400 passive just from their referral. If you were to look at a tier 2 example on your first generation, you make 1.5 cents a watt or $15 per kW. So in this example, you can make $105 on average in a tier 2 market for every 7 kW system that's referred. So this is a simply unprecedented revenue plan that again has the potential to pay you on thousands and thousands of solar installations happening in your grid as we all work together to accelerate the adoption of sustainable energy worldwide. And it keeps getting better. We've created our advisor appointment bonuses to reward you on going out there and referring additional people to our platform and helping your team refer additional people to our platform. So how this works is that you can earn up to $400 on every person who joins your team and gets certified down to infinite levels. Now think about that. How does somebody get certified? They submit 5 homeowners who complete an appointment. So you can earn up to $400 per person who does that, down to infinite levels. Now, as you move your way up through the Powur ranks and positions, you keep unlocking more and more money that you can earn in advisor appointment bonuses. And the way that this works is, if you were the person to refer a new advisor to the platform, you can earn this total open line personal advisor appointment bonus. So in this example, if you're a presidential Powur advisor or an executive Powur advisor and you referred somebody to the platform who became certified, you'd make a $300 personal commission. Now, if one of your independent Powur advisors who's on your team referred somebody to the platform who got certified, you'd still make a $300 commission passively. If one of your certified Powur advisors referred somebody to the platform who got certified, you'd still make a $300 commission passively. If one of your teammates who became a senior Powur advisor referred somebody to the platform who got certified, you'd make $260 passively. If one of your teammates who was a national Powur advisor referred somebody to the platform and they got certified, you'd make $175 passively. Now that's how the grid advisor appointment bonus works. You're always going to keep the difference of what somebody in your team is qualified to earn when they earn an advisor appointment bonus and what you're qualified to earn. So in short, you can earn up to $400 on each new person that joins your team who gets certified down to infinite levels, and you'll always keep the difference on what somebody in your team is qualified to earn in this bonus and what you're qualified to earn. Now, the way our advisor performance bonus works, let's say that you're an executive power advisor and you sponsor somebody in your team who also reaches the position of executive power advisor. Well, moving forward, you actually would not earn an advisor appointment bonus in the schedule. You would start earning an advisor performance bonus. So every time you refer somebody to your team who reaches the same position as you, if you're an executive power advisor, you begin to earn $70 every single time someone in their team becomes certified. And that it continues as you achieve vice presidential power advisor and presidential power advisor. There's even more generations of advisor performance bonus that you can earn. So in short, this bonus was designed to pay you to infinite levels on all of the new advisors who are joining your team and getting certified. And it's absolutely one of the most lucrative bonuses in our pay plan that we're so excited to have innovated. There's never been a bonus like this in the history of solar before, which pays you on to infinite levels on all of the new people joining your team who are getting certified. Now, lastly, I want to discuss our mentor pool. Now, the mentor pool was created to assist the people that really want to go full-time in power, who really want to be able to create a phenomenal, legendary legacy income by participating inside our company. So how this works is, once you've achieved the position of executive power advisor, just for achieving that position, we're going to give you 1 share in the bonus pool. So the month that you achieve executive power advisor, you're going to have 1 share in a company-wide profit sharing pool. So right off the bat, that 1 share could equal thousands of dollars, which is the average share that we've seen so far in the Grid Mentor pool is somewhere between $1,400 to $2,000 per share. Now, of course, it can vary month to month depending on how much volume is in that share. Now, moving forward, you can earn an additional share every time your team helps train 24 certified advisors in a single calendar month. So every month that 24 certified advisors join your team, you have the ability to earn additional profit sharing across the entire company through our mentor pool. And this was, again, designed to assist the motivated and dedicated leaders who are out there building their teams and who want to earn a full-time income fast through the mentorship of those teams. So that is a quick summary of how all of the revenue pays out through our revenue sharing plan. Now let's walk through how you move through the positions and get yourself qualified. So again, every single person starts as an independent power advisor. Now, how do you get the certified advisor? You refer 5 homeowners who complete an appointment. What's the definition of an appointment? It's a homeowner submitted through the Power platform to a power solar provider who meets with the provider via A, an in-home consultation, or B, over the phone to review a custom solar proposal for their home. So once your customer has met with a provider, whether it's online, over the phone, or in the home, to review a custom solar proposal, that's an appointment. The second definition is installation, and that is the date a customer system was installed on their home. So again, you reach certified advisor when you referred 5 homeowners who've completed an appointment. And yes, you could refer 1 homeowner to multiple providers. So if you have 1 homeowner meet with provider A and another homeowner meet with provider B, that counts as 2 appointments towards your qualifications. Now, how do you reach senior power advisor? It's simple. You refer 5 more homeowners for a total of 10 personal, and now you start to help your team refer homeowner appointments. So as you refer people to the platform and they refer people to get appointments, when you've reached a total of 25 appointments in your team, you become a senior power advisor. Moving on, you become a national power advisor when you submit an additional 5 homeowners to power solar providers for a total of 15. And now you help that team that you've started to build refer a total of 75 homeowners who complete an appointment. How do you reach the position of executive power advisor? Now, this is really, truly one of the most exciting positions that you're going to reach in your business. You now start earning up to $300 in advisor appointment bonuses, plus you unlock the grid mentor pool. So this is a really exciting position for everybody to earn. And it's really, truly, when you have the ability to start earning a more full-time income through Powur, things are going to get exciting here. How do you do it? You refer 2 homeowners who complete an installation. So if you've referred 2 homeowners who have gone solar, and you've helped your team refer a total of 250 homeowners who have completed an appointment, with no more than 50% coming from one team. Now, moving on, how do you achieve vice presidential power advisor? You refer a total of 3 homeowners who complete an installation, and now your qualifications shift to installation in your team. So your goal is to start helping your team refer installations. So when you've got a total of 250 installations with no more than 50% coming from one line, you reach vice presidential power advisor. And the highest position in Powur is called presidential power advisor. And you will have achieved presidential power advisor when you've referred 5 homeowners who've completed an installation personally, and you've helped your grid refer 750 installations with no more than 50% from one team. So the way that we think about this is set goals. Your goal should be able to achieve certified advisor within your first 7 to 30 days. That's your goal. Your goal should be able to achieve senior power advisor within your first 30 to 60 days. That's your goal. Your goal should be able to achieve national power advisor within 3 months to 6 months. And that's a really healthy goal. Many people will do that faster. Some people might take a little longer. There's no rush. It's all based on how quickly you want to make money in our revenue sharing plan and move through the positions and qualifications. But what's amazing about Powur is that you only have a license cost one time. And then basically, once you've, made your first initial, license cost back, you're in the profit after that off every appointment and every installation, every bonus that you earn forever. Some of you may have a goal to achieve executive power advisor within 90 days, and I strongly encourage that goal. The faster you can get to executive power advisor, the quicker you're going to be making a full-time income in this company. Some of you may set a goal for 6 months, 9 months, a year. All of those are healthy goals to achieve executive power advisor. And then to achieve vice presidential power advisor, it's a healthy goal for that to take 12 months to 24 months, and the same for presidential power advisor. So all of you have the ability to move at your own pace based on your timelines, your goals, how much time you want to put into it, and how much money you want to earn through our revenue plan quickly. But at Powur, we've literally given you the ability to go out there and knock it out of the park. Whatever your goals are, shifting the world to sustainable energy. And the last thing I want to show you today is just a few quick examples of the type of money that you can make by participating in our revolutionary revenue sharing plan. So this is our advisor income calculator. Again, this is not a guarantee of income. It's not saying this is what you will do. It's simply showing you how the money pays out in our revenue plan if you do these activities. So for illustrative purposes only, let's assume that you refer 5 people to the platform, and that those 5 people you refer to the platform talk to a total of 5 homeowners a year. Okay, so let's just assume that you refer 5 people to the platform, and they go out and they set 5 homeowners who complete an appointment for 0 down solar. And that's what every single person does, okay? That's it. That's not too much to ask. We all know 5 people who are probably going to want to see if they can save money on their electric bill, have it not cost them a dime, and increase their home value. That's a no-brainer. And it's probably not difficult for all of us to talk to 5 people who might be interested in earning more income, who want to be, start a side business and have it be really exciting in front of a multi-trillion-dollar industry, or maybe they want to leave their job, whatever. We all know a ton of people who probably want to make more money, be passionate about it, and be at the forefront of one of the biggest industries coming to planet Earth. So if everybody just talked to 5 homeowners who completed an appointment and referred 5 people to the platform, here's how your growth would ensue across your 6 generations. You would actually make, in this example, if this is all anyone did, and of course, we all know it's never going to work exactly like this. Some people are going to talk to 1 homeowner. Some people are going to talk to 20 homeowners. Some people are going to refer 1 person. Some people are going to refer no people. Some people are going to refer, 20 people. So this is totally for illustrative purposes only. But if all we did was duplicate 6 generations with 5 people recruited to the platform and 5 homeowners who complete an appointment per year, your income in this example would be $154,000 a month. Your total annual income would be $1.859,000, and your passive annual income, total passive income, would be $800,000 a year, okay? And that's actually assuming the average size system in Powur of 7 kW, and it's assuming an average commission tier. If you were to adjust this to be tier 1, then all of this would go up. So obviously there's some extraordinarily exciting income possibilities by being at the forefront of the solar revolution with Powur. Now let's say you were just to not focus on any team building really at all, and you were to say, you know what, I don't even know if I want to build a big team. Maybe I just want to refer a couple people to the platform and help those people, talk to homeowners, and that's all you want to do. You just want to build a really small team to have a passive income. So let's say that's what you did. You focused on a small team that was going to go out there and talk to, 1 homeowner a week. And you really wanted to train that team on how to go out there and get good at setting solar appointments. Well, in this example, if you referred 10 people to the platform, that's it. 10 people to the platform who set 1 homeowner solar appointment per week, your passive income would be $16,247 per year just from referring 10 people to our platform who set 1 homeowner appointment a week. Now, I strongly encourage you to get back to whoever referred you and set your personal goals for how much income you want to earn through the Powur revenue sharing plan. And you can adjust this based on if you build a team of 10 people, a team of 100 people, a team of 1,000 people, whatever your goals are that you want, you can play with our calculator to figure out how you back end into those goals. So without any further ado, I think the most important thing for you at this point is to get back in touch with who referred you to Powur. Go over the revenue plan in even greater detail, but this should provide a high-level, comprehensive overview of how you get paid through our revenue plan. And there's literally no other plan out there in the world today that pays you on qualified appointments and installations as you go out there and you do the 2 simple things that we do to build this business. You refer a homeowner to a free zero-down solar consultation with one of our leading providers, and you refer other people to watch our video and join the platform. And just by doing those 2 things, we have an absolutely unprecedented revenue sharing plan to pay you passively in the global shift to sustainable energy. So thank you so much for watching and listening. I can't wait to do business with you and partner with you on this epic vision of accelerating sustainable energy adoption worldwide.